What's up, people? Coming to you with a review of my brand new ChillX AutoEgg litter box. This is brand new. Haven't even put litter in it. Just came out of the box. Had big hopes for this thing, and unfortunately, pretty disappointed. Go through the negatives first. First of all, this company is offering people cash money rebates to post reviews on YouTube. Any company that has to buy reviews is shady, first of all. Second of all, that means that all these reviews you're seeing that are positive are just bull. You can't believe them. So, shame on you guys for having shady business practices. We'll hop into the features themselves. First feature is this lid. As you guys can see, this whole piece will come off, right? What you can immediately tell is the whole thing is super flimsy. Pull it back off a little bit. Right, this whole thing flexes like crazy. You see this? The ribs that reinforce it are nowhere near big enough. And the teeth around the sides, you see how small this is? Not even the size of a finger, are all that holds it into the grooves. So essentially what that means is this lid is basically impossible to put on. See this? How are you supposed to get this lid on? Just absolute junk. So bad that they actually made a video, the manufacturer, specifically about how to put the lid on. And not even that helps. Honestly, just give up there. That's it. That should be the end of this review. But unfortunately, it keeps going, right? So remember, this was the front of the litter box. This is where the cat comes out. So this has to be facing an opening. Unfortunately, they decided to put the tray on the back. So that means that you have to move the whole litter box anytime you want to empty this tray. You may say, okay, well, that's a minor inconvenience, right? But when you're looking at the competitors, like the litter robot, for example, everything's on the front. All the controls are on the front, the litter tray is on the front, the cat comes in and out on the front. You don't need to move the competitors at all. So that is a major disadvantage, that you have to pull this thing out every single time. And I say that because I just leaned in to see if it writes it right there. But actually, if you read the instructions, it says specifically, do not drag this litter box like this, right? So how am I supposed to get this thing out from the wall? So essentially, I mean, I feel sorry for all you people who are less capable, but essentially you would have to pick up a fully loaded litter box, and keep in mind this thing is not light, and place it down to get the litter out the back. That's completely unnecessary. Why do you have to be bending over and picking up a litter box to get the litter out the back? Doesn't make any sense, all right? Let's move on to the other thing that really irks me. Let me plug this sucker in here. All right. Oh, USB. The one person that says they plugged it in the first time, oh, they were definitely lying. This screen right here never shuts off. So when you have this thing with the lid on and it's dark, the whole inside is just lit up, right? Maybe my cat won't care, but I care. I don't want to come out in the night and see a glowing litter box 24/7. That's not what I signed up for. This is not a night light. This is supposed to be a litter box. Why does the backlight have to stay on permanently? Doesn't make any sense, right? So those are major drawbacks I have. Most importantly is this lid, which is just absolutely useless. The customer service actually told me, oh, just use it without the lid. It's like, I'm sorry, did I pay for an open pan litter box or a covered litter box? Why would I use this without the lid? Why would you design a product that can't even fit with the top half of itself? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't pay for that. So Unfortunately, because of these reasons, I'm pretty disappointed with this ChillX box. I definitely will not be using this. I do not recommend this to anybody who wants a low maintenance litter box. With the amount of work it is placing the lid, scooting it out, picking it up to get any of the tray out to empty it, it's just not worth it. I mean, you might as well just have a manual litter box. So my best recommendation at this point is consider alternatives. Go with something proven, you know, like the litter robot, something like that. If you're looking for a truly automatic litter box, this one was a decent try, but unfortunately, engineering behind the lid was just horribly flawed. Whoever decided to put that bin, the waste bin, in the back of it was not understanding how this would actually be used. And I can't recommend it at this point. So better luck next time, guys. Hope we find that one litter box to rule them all soon.